Good morning. Welcome to free session of Asha's Academy. Just tell me in the chat box, is the screen clear? My voice is clear. Okay. So let's start now. What we have to do today is we are going to draw one scene like this. Okay, this type of drawing we'll do today, and we will going to color it with tricolors. Like we will use orange, green, blue, and white. Okay, with this four colors only we'll color the picture. Okay, and you have to draw with me step by step, observe, and you have to complete it. And you can use any color medium. I'm going to use oil pastels. You can use wax crayons, you can use color pencils, you can use oil pastels also, anything whatever you choose. Okay, so first step what you have to do is you have to make the borders on all four sides. So leave one finger distance on all four sides, and you just have to make a border. Keep your book in a portrait mode, straight like this, and you have to make the borders on all four sides. Leave like this one finger distance and make the borders. Like this you have to make the borders. Hello. Okay, now let's start with the drawing. Let's start with the drawing now. Okay, now from down, just observe first and then you have to draw. Okay, so from down left hand side you have to leave 12 centimeters. Leave 12 centimeters, 0 to 12. And from right hand side you have to leave 14 centimeters, 0 to 14. From left hand side leave 0 to 12, 12 centimeters, and right hand side 0 to 14, 14 centimeters. Okay, and you have to join these two lines with a curve like this. Nice curve you have to draw like this and join these two dots. Once you finish with this curve, you have to leave some distance from this line, go down little bit, like you can say one finger distance. Okay, and make one more line like this. You can repeat one more line like this. go 1 finger distance down, and then you make the second curve. Okay. Now we'll start with the duck, which we have to draw in the center of the page. Okay. Observe properly when I'm drawing, and then you have to start once I finish it. Okay. So in the center of your page, you have to start with the duck. Okay. So you have to leave 3 finger distance from down, make a dot from down, leave 3 finger distance, make a dot. On that dot in the center of your page, you have to make a wavy line like this. In the center of your page, leaving 3 finger distance from down, you have to make a wavy line like this. First we made a curve line, then we made a wavy line. Okay. Then next what you have to do is you will start with the duck. So first step is for drawing the duck, first step is you have to make a oval on these two lines. Okay, this is the face of the duck. So for that you have to make a oval. Oval should be slanting. It should be towards the downward. Okay, so it should be slanting. So first step is you have to make a oval. Once you make the oval, you have to make a small S curve. You have to make small S curve like this. Once you make this side S curve, you just have to see, don't start drawing. From top of the curve, you have to make one more small S curve like this. We are just making the outer shape of the duck. And then we will draw the wing shape. Detailing we'll do later. First we'll just make the outer shape. Your wing shape should be like this. And then you have to make a curve up and touch it to the wavy line. Like this. I'm just making this curve little down. And I'm increasing the size of this wing. This is the outline of the duck. Okay, complete this much and then we'll start with the next. Again, I'll repeat. First, you have to make the oval, this oval. Okay, just to make a oval. Then you have to start with this S curve. Okay, once you finish this S curve, you have to make the third line, which should be starting from this oval, and then you have to make again one more S curve like this. Then you have to make your wing, and then you have to add your last curve till your wavy line. You can erase these lines from the oval. Once you have done, just erase all the lines, like the curve here, this curve line will be there that you have to erase. Even the oval, you have to erase little bit of the oval line. Make this curve more round. Like this. Now we'll start with the beak. Once you have done with the duck shape, we'll start with the beak. If you have not done, don't worry, you can complete it later. Okay, then we'll start with the beak now. For beak, you just have to erase some line over here. See this much. Okay, this much line you can erase. And now here, you have to make a straight line like this. And then you have to make a beak. Near the beak, you have to make eye. For eye, again, you have to make a oval. Like this. For this oval shape, you can erase it and make it round now as per the head shape. Oval was just a base shape so that the face should be, placement of the face should be fixed. For that we made the oval. Once you have ready with your beak, then you can erase the oval and make it little round head. Erase your wing line now. Erase your wing line. And wing line will have more curves now. On this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 7 curve lines like this. And you can erase the baseline, which you have made the shape that you can erase, and you can make this 7 curves. 6 to 7 is fine. Don't add 10 and all, okay? Curve should be properly visible, so make it like this. Getting it properly? Yes. Some lines you have to add in the wing like this. 1, 3, and 4. Nice 4 lines like this. You can add. Yes. Now we'll add one bushes over here. Small plant you can say. Okay, leave again 3 finger distance. Make a dot. Leave 2 finger distance. Make a dot. And join these 2 dots with the curves. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Like this. And immediately you can show some waves with a wavy line. Slowly, nicely you have to draw. Don't draw it fast. If you have missed any step, don't worry. You can watch it again. You can complete it later. But each and every step, observe properly, like how I'm holding my pencil, how I'm moving my hand for drawing wavy lines. Clear till here? Let's start the upper part now. Next part, you have to make the bushes on the upper side now. So again, you leave 3 finger distance, make a dot, leave 3 finger distance, make a dot, and on this side, after this wing, you may leave 2 finger distance and make a dot. Okay, over here I have left 3 finger distance, and over here after this wing I have left 2 finger distance. Now you have to draw curved lines like this. Small and big curves up and down like this. Okay, little up, little down, little up, little down. Same thing, you can start from here. Like this. Next we'll add a tree over here. So first step for the tree is you have to make a curve leaving 2 finger distance from here. Make a curve like this, and one more curve from here like this. Now this tool distance should also be your 2 finger distance. And then we'll add one V inside this like this. And we'll add some curve for the tree. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. For curves, don't draw it like this. This will not look nice. Okay. So make some small curve, big curve, small curve, big curve. Like that you just draw it. Don't draw like this. Okay. That's why I'm telling you the count. So that you can touch with that count only. Don't draw any extra curves. Joining that curve, you have to make some curves at the back of the tree like this. Inside this, you have to just make some leaves. Make it nice big leaves so that you can color it inside properly. Leaves also you can make 4 to 5 or 6 if you have space, but not more than that. Then we'll make a curve from here for the ground part like this. Just make a random curve for the ground part. It's like behind the water. On that again you make one bushes. For that you make a curves. See, like this. And the last part you have to add a cloud. So from here again you make the curves, 3 curves fourth curve will be big, and then you have to make a sleeping line like this. Okay, this way we have completed the drawing part. Okay, I'll give you 3 2 minutes so that you can complete it the drawing part, and then you can start with your sketch pen outlining. You have to keep your black sketch pen with you. Once you finish your drawing, you just start with your sketch pen outlining. Each and every line you have to outline with a sketch pen. Slowly, nicely. No double line should be there. We will be meeting every Sunday at 10 a.m. Okay. Only next Sunday there will be no class. It's a Republic Day. So the next class will be on 2nd of February, Sunday, again same time. Okay. With some different drawing. Yes, yes, you can start outlining. Like this. Once you have done with the outlining, you just have to erase all your pencil lines. Keep your artwork neat and clean. Wherever you can see any pencil marks, just erase it and keep your work neat and clean. Okay. Now for coloring, what you have to do, you have to use orange, green and blue. Okay. So these all are the blue, orange and greens. So these all only you have to use and you have to color your picture. Okay, so we'll start from the top, from the tree. Okay, so full tree, you have to color with the dark green color or deep green color. Okay, slowly, don't give pressure on your colors. In one direction, you have to color. Only these three colors you have to use. Four colors means white also you can use. You can leave the space white instead of doing white color. Inside the leaves, you can use light green color. Okay, and below what we have done over here, this side, I'm using leaf green color. If you don't have leaf green, you can use your light green itself. Okay, you can use brush pens also. You have in brush pens also, you have two, three greens, I think. So you can manage in that greens also, like dark green, light green, sap green is there, yellow green is there, or you can just use your dark green, light green. You can mix medium also, like you can use brush pens and color pencils. If shades you don't have, you can use it from color pencil or oil pastels. Like that you can mix and match. But you have to use only these three shades. For the sky, you have to use light blue color. You can use that too then. Color the sky light blue. This over here, you have to use orange. Why are we using these colors? Can anyone tell me? Yes. Yeah, correct. So for Republic Day, we are using these colors and you are coloring this drawing with only these three colors. Okay. Now next on this side, you have to use light green. If you have used here dark green, don't use here dark green. Use light green. If you're using light green over here, then you go for dark green over here. Like that, you just switch it. Okay. The way you have colored this color, that way you have to do the down part. I'm using light green over here. down of the light green, you can use dark green. You can mix dark green plus leaf green over here. Half of the shape you can make dark green and half of the shape you can make leaf green. While giving the second shade, little bit you have to overlap with your first shade, okay, so that it should be blended properly. Okay, mixing should happen, so you just have to blend it little bit on the first shade. Like this. Now again, this to your light green colors. So start from here, light green, or you can give half light green, half dark green. Okay, half shape you do with your light green color and half shape you can do with your dark green color. Little bit I am applying light green on the dark green shade, like this. Now again, this line you have to leave it white. Okay, this line you have to leave white. Now for the duck, what you have to do is full beak you have to do orange. Then wing you have to do orange. And outline the duck with your green color. Just do outline, don't color it. . You can use dark green or light green. Any green is fine, but just outline it. You don't have to color it. Like this. Now for water, you have to start with the dark blue color. This is a cerulean blue from oil pastels. You can use any dark blue shade. This much you use your cerulean blue or in dark blue shade. Any dark blue shade is fine. Next, I'm using cobalt blue. Next part, I'm using cobalt blue. You can use your light blue shade. Again, little bit of light blue shade, not full. Now the last shade of the blue will be ultramarine blue. Use ultramarine blue. Now, if you don't have the third shade of blue, you can continue with your light blue till down, or else you can continue with your dark blue till down. And then over here, again, you have to use orange. This way, you have to complete your work. Okay, with only green, blue, and orange. Complete your work, do it nice coloring and everything, and share me your photos in my WhatsApp. I'll share you my number of WhatsApp over here. 9168212616. Okay, complete it and send me photo. Okay, share your feedback also, and we will meet on 2nd of February with different drawing next to next Sunday. Okay, with different color medium. Okay, then bye bye. See you. Happy Republic Day in advance.